Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. In the last run, against all odds, despite having died, we somehow won.
In the east wing of the Great Library.
And now Wayne is
Within
talking.
hours, the entirety of our effort lay in a smoldering, ashen heap. I braced against your rancorous buffeting, avowing a certain hesitant relief at our freedom from that mocking sigil. The uncanny arrival of the letter, however, heralded a new, pernicious phase of our investigation.
Okay, Altar of Hope.
It was not a perfect world, but it was ours, and we must fight to restore it.
Also, listen to the last episode. I feel like the music was a little loud, so I tuned it back down again. Hopefully I found the perfect volume now. But before I do all this Candle of Hope stuff, I just wanted to address a comment that was made by a viewer, Terran MBD, about how this game is not as good as Darkest Dungeon 1. I think it's different, and I personally think it is vastly superior to Darkest Dungeon 1. Because of exactly that last episode. You specifically said, Terran MBD, that this game is a roguelike and you're supposed to lose until you get strong enough to win. If that statement were true, how could I have possibly won the last fight? Right? I think this game is like far more about skill than Darkest Dungeon 1, which was like you just figure out the best builds and you win. Here, you don't know what you're going to get every single run. You don't even know like the quirks of the heroes you're gonna get at the start, and you can't just like dismiss them, or I guess you could dismiss them. You could just keep re-rolling again, so until you get like one good quirk. I suppose that's the limited amount of thing you could do, but like in terms of trinkets you get in the run, in terms of the items, who knows what you're gonna get, right? And I felt like that last fight against the Seething Sigh, the decision making was just on point, and also I avoided the creature den, which I'm pretty sure I could not have beaten. Also another good decision. Like there are actually decisions in this game, and it's not always obvious what's correct and what's wrong. So we did get a little lucky. Got 2 resolute checks and passed like a 28% death door check. But on the other hand, we had all sorts of other bad luck. Also the librarian fight, for example, I just messed up. Like it was purely, I forgot that toe-to-toe does the locking play, so I can't get out of that position, and that completely screwed me up. There was also a single turn where I crit a book 1 turn early. I should have just passed and ate the stress damage, and if I'd done that, I'm pretty sure I would not have died in the librarian fight either. So there's a lot of like very subtle things in this game that are, I don't think, true in Darkest Dungeon 1 at all. Like even like the Crimson Court, right? Like I was able to build a team that could clear like those Crimson Court, the super long maps on Blood Moon in one go. The way it was not intended to be. And how do you do that? You just have to get like the right team composition. And that's it. Once you figure that out, where's the challenge, right? In this game, I don't think that's true. Anyway, onward.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
And I'm not even very good at Darkest Dungeon 1.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
This is interesting. Prodding Pendant. The elbow trinket, when stress damage, heal 33%. But there's only a 10% chance to proc. That seems questionable.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
This looks really good. Fate's Foreteller. Gain on resist, like bleed, light, or burning resist. Heal 20%. This is way easier to manipulate. And I feel like you can get a lot of value. This trinket looks absurdly good in the right situation.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Carrying Patriarch, this also looks incredibly good on certain builds with dodge, converting them to a dodge plus. These are really good items. Okay, let's get some combat items going. Ooh, healing salve. Okay, I need this. That would have made the Seething Sight fight easier. Crow's Feet and AoE Bleed. That seems really good. Toxic Eye Core debuffs the enemy. Clotting Powders plus Bleed Resist. This also really good. Before I continue, let's go to the inventory. I want to upgrade the stagecoach item slot. Oh, you have 60 candle. I'm not investing 60 candle. Let's just get to 3 item slots now. So
Hail the vessel of your deliverance.
Wow. That was an incredible line. Hail the vessel of your deliverance. I upgrade some more of this. I don't know that I want the other pets right now. I'm happy with my current pet. Inferno Flame, I think I will do this after I beat all 5 confessions, and then we'll go back and apparently there are stages to the Inferno Flame.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Okay. I'm gonna upgrade myself to the next
true
path.
Splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Bulwark. Crush and Riposte skills minus 25% damage, but shield attack skills plus 50% damage. Very interesting. Standfast skill plus 2 taunt token. So you want to use Standfast to taunt. Certainly very interesting there. Undeserved commendation. Okay, I'm not gonna unlock the Vanguard path, but I will go all the way up to the undeserved commendation. Seems like a fun trinket. Okay, who else am I gonna bring? I feel like I have to bring a Hellion again. So let's unlock the Ravager path. You want to be in rank 1.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Huh. Rotten Tomato. If rank 1 minus 20% disease resist is rank 2 plus 30% damage. It's not a... That's anti-synergistic with the Ravager, but... you know. Apply on hit breakthrough skill. Token. Add 1 combo, add 1 negative token. I don't have breakthrough, but I might unlock it. Let's get this trinket. Could come in handy. And let's unlock some other characters here. I want to unlock the Bounty Hunter. He's so cool. Alright, and let's just stick with his default skills. If we get the Bounty Hunter, I'll explain him more, but he's a special hero that you can only bring for 1 region, and he's super strong, and I love it. Okay, so I'm definitely bringing myself one more time, and then maybe the next run, I'm not coming, bring a Hellion. I think the Ravager path has, yeah, turn start 25% chance of bleeding, so I think I kind of have to bring Plague Doctor to counter that. Bring a Surgeon Plague Doctor. Early Experiment. So I would use different skills. I do more bleeds. Could be interesting. And plus healing. And then so I need a character in the last rank. Cultist, Besto. Those are healers? Jester, Runaway. Can't decide. Let's do some other
is to make it real once more.
Other things first. Okay, Iron Banded Wheels. I entering region plus 1 wheel. Alembic and retort. Before each location, chance to produce concoction and powder items. Alright, one more. Hot and still. Chance to produce whiskey items. Ooh, that seems good. Alright, let's get some in items going. Simulating poultice, up speed. That could be useful. Mop and bucket. Huh. Has a chance of adding stress, but can give some good tokens.
Reticent at first, the farmers grew to appreciate our interest in their lifestyle and their lands.
Nightshade concoction plus Death Store resist. That seems useful. Apples and cheese, better food. Okay, let's do maybe one or two more in items. Dartboard. This is minus stress plus crit and good chance of affinity buffs. Ooh, I love this item. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Huge chance of getting a bonus affinity at the cost of some stress, but you can deal with the stress. That's not a problem.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Okay, I meant to go back to the Living City to bring my heroes up. So I think I want to bring the Plague Doctor. Surgeon Plague Doctor would be kind of fun to try out. Yeah. And then, so who's going to be in the very, very last rank? Not the highway. I kind of want to play around with... Well, I could do the sharp shot highwayman, but you need to unlock certain skills like Grape Chop Blast for this to be really good. So, no. Grave Robber can use pretty much all of her skills except Pick to the Face from the last rank and still be very, very effective. I kind of also want to unlock a new hero who can be like right in the back and be very, very good. I can unlock the Jester.
Jester.
But he's not like the very best. So I think I'm gonna go with the regular Plague Doctor again. Just a Wanderer. Don't think I want to do Surgeon. We can bring the Jester for some fun.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Okay, and then 9 candles. Maybe we unlock another hero in case we get more deaths. I think Occultist next. Nah.
Wisdom will help you choose a path.
Let's get this reconstruction.
Will ensure you survive it.
And then maybe we unlock something for 4. What can we unlock for 4? Foreclosure notice on the Grave Robber. Sure. We can also unlock some more trinkets. That's actually probably better.
Is to make it real once more.
Poison ring. Insulating insignia. Maybe another in item. Nah. Trinkets are where it's at, man. Really need to unlock more of these. Dark Impulse. All work ban. Alright. That's it. That's all we can do.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
24 items in the stagecoach. Wow. Too many items in inventory, that's for sure. Alright, Obsession.
On the borderlands. Half swallowed by the stain. We set out immediately into the kaleidoscopic wilds of the countryside, and by sundown, reached the remote manor whose whereabouts formed the sole contents of that cryptic invitation. At the behest of our charismatic host, we feasted beneath the banner of the Iron Crown. questioned exhaustively by an eager cabal of masked delegates.
So this narrator
Who will step forward into the light?
in Darkest Dungeon 2 is not the same as the ancestor in Darkest Dungeon 1, despite being voiced by Wayne June. Okay, we have unlocked a jester. Let's see, a devout jester who is squeamish. I'm gonna bring myself and
Pride.
Hellion.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Ugh, I don't like that selfish. And unerring literally does nothing, so you're really bad, but you know what? It is what it is. Our noggin, that is really good on me. I'm gonna try this bulwark path. Okay, what are, and I think I have to bring, Plague Doctor. Our noggin, very good.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Not gonna do surgeon. And then I could bring... I kind of have to bring a grave robber, right? Plus 10% range crit? That seems insane. Daredevil. Plus 10% damage? Also super good, but Braggart sucks. I kind of have to bring the grave robber, although mellophobic, so you're terrified of the Songbook of Touching Dirges, but
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the
not
mind.
10% crit on range just seems too good. This makes me kind of want to go surgeon almost. Then we just do incision on everything. Plus healing does not suck, nor does bonus health. But as soon as you can't stab away, it's gonna be very problematic. Also, what counts as a shield skill? This is not clear at all. It says bulwark. Shield attack plus 50%. Well, Rampart clearly is one, but is hold a line one? What do I know? If I hold down Alt, does it tell me? Shouldn't this have like a keyword to explain that to me? It seems pretty important. Okay, let's just do 2 Wanderers, get a little more Kandos. Alright. Alright, did some renaming of the characters. Welcome, Diogo, Gimmick Play, and Aislia. And Terran MBD, I wanted to name a character after you, but I realized it has to be the Highwayman. So, you're gonna have to wait, buddy. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, that's everything. I just wanted to make sure I picked the right path. Bulwark and Ravager. Fantastic.
The road is yours to
Oh, I
travel,
should,
but you are
redo
not
my
alone.
skills. Don't need Crush anymore. Strategic Retreat Rampart. I don't think I want to do Courageous Abandon. Command? Nah. Should be attacking, not commanding. Don't know how to command. Retribution, Bulwark, still, Retribution's a taunt. Also do Defender. But Stand Fast is a taunt. Maybe I know Crush does less damage, but just not really seeing what else to take here. Maybe defender? Seems, that doesn't make sense. Hold a line gets me all the way to the front, which is actually a bit of a problem with Azalea. Also, I'm listening to the music, and it sounds so good. It sounds so unbelievably good right now. Okay, let's do the trinkets first. Rotting pendant with stress damage shields 33%. Parrying Patriarch is pretty insane on gimmick play with the Absinthe. I can take the Insulating Insignia. Apply on hit. Poison Ring. Ooh, that looks real good. I need another noxious item. Hey, Toxic Ichor. That's literally perfect. Poison Ring with the Noxious Blast. Wow. That seems strong. Okay, Disarming Dagger. Apply on hit. Minus weaken. Apply weaken. Let's give it to gimmick play since you're usually not killing right away. And then the rest of the items are just gonna distribute. Sure. I know there's a slight anti-synergy between this Bulwark Band and like Parrying and Patriarch Bulwark Band kind of go together, but this is only 15% chance to gain dodge. Really doesn't seem that impressive. Oh, Dark Impulse, 20% debuff resist. It's pretty hard to get debuff resist, and I do like debuff resist a lot. Alright. Oh, I haven't quite decided my skills yet. Oh, I'm just gonna pick Bellow. I love Bellow.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright, 3 of these gaunt things. Don't really need to use any combat item here. They do have 40% blight resist, so a pick to the face seems better. Try to kill this one. Really? Well, work together. Noxious Blast. Oh, I should check the hero goals.
Hold fast.
Oof. Big crit.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
But easily I can take it. Alright, let's check the hero goals. Enter Sluice, visit the Hoarder, enter Fetter, visit Field Hospital. Okay, nothing about killing. Strategic Withdrawal. Ooh. Okay, this must not count as a shield skill. Also, I guess the way you figure it out is by watching my character. Although it's hard. Rampart, I hold the shield slightly higher. And Strategic Withdrawal, I hold the shield slightly lower. What about Stand Fast? Okay. Bellow. Yeah. Bolster. Bolster and Stand Fast look very similar. Ah. Want to apply that combo token. I'd much rather have the combo on Azalea. Plus 50% damage just seems so much more reliable. Noxious Blast, good. And then I'm gonna Rampart. Not a kill, but a Blight will kill. Very nice.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
Got another trinket, but I don't even think I want that.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Fly on hit. Oh, I mean, there's no reason not to equip it.
The fire is lit.
All right, the crown and
table is
torch.
set. The inn awaits its favorite
What are our
guests.
options? Thick mud.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
Sprawl or the Shroud. Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to beat the boss in the Shroud. Not strong enough. The librarian.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat the librarian either. Not with this group. Okay, what are the items? Let's see what we can buy. Of course, the orphan wolf cub. And let's put everything
Each
into the stagecoach.
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay, alembic and retort. Before each location, chance to produce concoction and powder items.
Any advantage is a
Iron
good
banded
thing.
wheels. And pot and still. Chance to produce whiskey items. That seems really good. What else can we get? I don't think I care about any of this stuff. The thing I would care about is that hero shrine scouting item. That would be sick. But alas, I don't really think I care about the rest of these items. A lot of other good items from the inn. Probably want just stuff to buff our relationships. Songbook of Touching Dirges. This seems like, ooh, gimmick play can't benefit from it, but chances are I'm not going to be able to get rid of that mellophobic anyway. So, let's just use it now. It's okay. Get the whiskey flask
A bit
and
of
the
comfort
pipeweed.
on the road to damnation.
Then maybe a basic stale bread food. Alright, let's do a... Aislia and Diogo can drink. Yeah, the inn is going to make it basically impossible to form a positive relationship. Maybe Aislia and me can drink. And then Aislia and I can use pipeweed? No, maybe gimmick play and Diogo? Or we save the pipeweed since it reduces stress. Yeah, this is probably... You could probably get more value out of it. Ooh, the dartboard would be perfect. Okay, that's what we should use. Plus 2% crit. Let's do it on Aislia and Diogo again. Ooh, they hate it. They have a chance for a negative relationship, so I have to use the pipeweed to try to fix that. Can't like start the first region of negative relationship. Okay. Let's eat some food. What else? Glimmers of hope might be useful. I know that I actually need to repair the wheels. I get a little less healing, but I'm not so concerned about that. Avoid the hoarder. Honestly, I don't really want to go to the hoarder right now. I don't want to deal with the rough patch routes. So I think we're going to go to Shroud. Probably not going to fight the boss.
The of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
I do love the bolster for the stress resist. But if we want any chance of fighting the boss, I think I have to do ramp. I need more damage. Like, if we want any chance of beating the boss. Also really like that Noxious Blast. That upgrade with the piercing. It seems really good.
The means of mastery.
I could also swap the trinkets around. Let me just check that trinket again. Where is it? Noxious items equip. 33% chance of applying one more blight. Plus 33% blight resist piercing. Gain on miss. Yeah, probably not going to be missing on that much. Thing is, Noxious Blast pierces resistance when the target is comboed. Where I feel like I would use Poison Dart literally every single round, whereas I might not actually use Noxious Blast every single round. So I'm gonna upgrade Poison Dart. And then kind of want to upgrade Rampart. Stunning something that's comboed could potentially be very good. I also like the idea of upgrading Wicked Hack on Azalea. Because I have Ravager plus 25% damage. Getting that, I think that is actually... I just want to go all in on the damage. If we want any chance of beating the boss, this is... I'm not saying we do, but like if I want any chance, that's the way to do it. I'm gonna pick up 2 glimmers, a little flame, why not? And I don't think I want to save the rest of my resources maybe for the next inn. Plenty of inventory space. Pretty sure they buffed the inventory space too. Nightshade concoction. Do we need that yet? Emulating poultice. Does anybody want to go first? Not really. Don't care about that mop and bucket. I'm probably not even gonna fight the boss. I'm not gonna use a Nightshade concoction. Not gonna do that. Okay, we're ready. No relationships. That's fine. Alright, avoid the hoarder. I think we can manage that.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Yeah, I'm definitely not fighting the boss. Are you kidding? This is literally the first fight. You go to the right, fight the boss. I'm pretty sure... I mean, it's not actually impossible to win, but it just doesn't seem worth it. Because, like, what this, there's 2 hero shrines, right next to each other. I really want those hero shrines, and then we could do a creature den. This is all like basically no risk. Yeah, like why take this silly risk? We'll get stronger in the next region to fight the boss. Let's go to the cache of supplies. Get ourselves some more resources. Get stronger before we face the boss. Miss all the debris, of course. Why wouldn't I? good loot. Look at all this great stuff. Got ablative powders, clap grenades. I love
All
these
that
items.
matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Equip the glimmer of hope. Clasp knife. Plus 20% bleed piercing. If bleeding, minus 5% crit. Don't think anybody wants that right now. If I had gone with the Surgeon Plague Doctor, this would be amazing. Just like so incredible. And medical equipment is going to come in handy at the next inn. Alright, got a road battle. Let's see how this goes.
Brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Pretty sure we don't have any sluice, hoarder, fetter. Okay, field hospital. Alright, very good. Gonna target this. I don't think it matters. We're trying to target. Good miss. Except I want to try to get that pillager crack shot first. That's the one I really want to get. Bleed, annoying. Toe to toe? Do I need that? No. Wicked hack. Wow, 19 damage crit. Just, that's so incredible. Okay, I need to remind myself what these pillager crack shots do again.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Its most dangerous abilities it can only do from the very back. Okay. Strategic withdrawal. Apply that combo token. Oh, it resisted. Light, okay. Light piercing. Sure.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Blister shot. It's completely irrelevant. Now we will Rampart for a kill. Toe to toe, wicked hack. Sure, it doesn't really matter what I do now. Oh, killing the corpse with that crit actually stress heals me? That seems to be a little questionable. 20% crit, yes.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay, what is next? Resistance encounter. Alright. Too bad we don't have any loathing to get rid of. I came here to fight, not to run. What's Gimmick plays relationship with doesn't matter. I think I can have a worse relationship here. Ooh, they have a captain. Some very nasty enemies. I think this is the time to start using the crow's feet. They have decent bleed resist, but
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Victory supposes strategy indeed. Alright, this wharf rat, not super dangerous up front. Bosun, we don't know what that does.
Carefully,
Captain,
and you will discover its weaknesses.
don't know what that does, although I'm sure it is very ominous. Let's get this fishmonger. I do happen to know they're very dangerous. Do a glimmer. That light up. And might as well get the wharf rat. I don't have anything better to do. Oh, resisted. Iron Swan. Deal with that fish thing in the back. Rat. Ooh, we healed from that, resisting that bleed. Yes, this trinket, Fate's Foreteller, seems incredible. Ozen, let's do a stand fast, because that taunts. I feel like this battle is not going to end too quickly. Okay. Alright. We are getting all sorts of negative tokens, vulnerability tokens canceling out our good tokens. That's okay. This captain, I think, needs to die. Why is the noxious ring not... Oh, I messed up. I need to equip the item. I forgot. The noxious ring only works when I have that noxious item equipped. Okay. Good thing I'm checking this stuff. Yeah, that made a big difference there. Okay, Rampart. I don't want to hit the Wharf Rat. It's worse in the later positions. So, and Rampart, the Bosun. Sucker Punch, Bleed. Not great, but we can work with that. Wow, 50%. Hey! Great work.
A petty hindrance.
Petty hindrance is right. Alright, this enemy in the front should die by itself soon. So, a poison dart on the captain. Resisted again because of my screw up.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Get the corpse. Might need some heals there. Ugh. 5 to 7. Do a pick to the face. Miss. Wicked hack. Miss, of course. Noxious blast. Resist, of course. Alright, this captain's at least blinded. But of course he hits. Some bad luck here towards the end, but most of this was my own fault. For not taking advantage of my trinket. Heat shield. Quick coming handy in a future zone. Alright, let's do this right. Toxic Ichor. And Crow's Feet. Okay. And I don't see any point in going to the Watchtower. It would reduce the stress on myself and Azelia, but it would literally not give me any useful information. I'd rather gamble on this unknown node. It's something a little more useful, even at the cost of slightly more stress.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
And it's a resistance encounter, which will counteract the loathing. That will be perfect.
The loathing whispers.
Alright. I don't think I came here to run. Any bellows? I don't think is going to do anything. Command might actually do something. We do seem to be getting some blinds. The Crow's Feet and the Thunderclap Grenade are both going to be useful. Good. Okay. Gimmick play. Get in there. Give us all a stealth token. Okay, Fishmonger. This thing, the Cabin Boy, it can turn into a much more dangerous enemy. So we're gonna focus that down.
As it is.
Let's be sure we get a kill. Yep. That is a kill. Oof. Knowing crit. Lots of bleeds.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the
Okay, we
beyond.
resisted that bleed. And the stress damage shielded me to 35%. Not that any of that mattered. Ounce of prevention? No. Just need to kill.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bolster will heal 1 stress. Stand fast to taunt. Seems good.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, this fishmonger is definitely the more dangerous enemy. So we're gonna focus that.
Steady yourself.
Okay, what options do I have to reduce stress? Bolster, that's about it. Go for the blind there. Toe to toe. Get the Dwarf Rat next turn. And I think we have to do a bolster to get that stress slightly down. Only I upgraded bolster, huh?
That drive back the darkness.
Alright, good miss. Flints. Sucker punch. It's all okay. Took some damage and stress from that fight. It was not great.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Should have probably upgraded bolster, to be honest. But it's okay. Stress. I might have a meltdown. It'd be very bad to have a meltdown this early, which is why I love bolster so much. Okay, let's keep going on Azlia's story.
Chapter 3. Night in the Woods. As the advancing army moved on, she huddled tightly in the tree's clammy roots, hoping to be somehow swallowed up into the earth. At dawn, she woke tormented by the exuberant cries of carrion crows, come to feast upon the corpses of her kin. When at last she stirred, the scavengers took flight, repulsed by the sight of this undeserving revenant.
Okay, when we learned Raucous Revelry, which is a stress heal, and it stress heals allies, seems pretty good. Definitely gonna need that equipped.
The loathing whispers.
It does cause a bit of the winded token, so we gotta be careful there. This is really good for reducing stress on yourself, but for allies, the effect is much more limited. We got a Bloodlust here to potentially clear that winded token. We might need to.
A simple choice.
Another hero shrine,
At
of
least
course.
it should be.
I want to go there too. That is very helpful. And a road battle. Done right. We could come out of this with less stress. This is looking like it's possible. Let's not Raucous Revelry just yet. Let's try to get one of these brigands first. And I will bolster. You know what? No, I won't bolster right away. Let's get one of these hatchet men, because I'm worried about this thing, the Lobo applying the combo, which causes stress. Yep. Counter prevention, it's all unnecessary. Okay. A little poison dart on the back there. Okay, this villager crack shot is dead. So now I think we stress you.
Bravo!
Bravo is right. They're both gonna die to the blights next turn. This is perfect. Maybe we crit again for some stress reduction? No? Okay.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Ooh, 2 whiskey flasks. That will be handy. Alright, let's keep going on Aeslia's story.
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile. She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
Atone for cowardice. Okay, I could pleading apology, which will reduce my stress by 5, or conceding cower. Well, I guess I'm gonna concede and cower. 100% chance to dodge next thrown object. Seems like I gotta do a pleading apology now. Maybe I do it on an enemy that is distressed. Yep. Except there's more of them. Okay. A little more stress damage. Wow, this doesn't look very promising, does it? Another pleading apology. There's just more and more of them. Can I actually atone for my cowardice? Is it possible? What choice do I have but to keep trying to plead for mercy? Against all these grieving widows, what can I do?
They cast her out. An exile. Unwelcome. And unsung.
Ah, learn a new ability, Breakthrough. That seems strong. Let's see, Breakthrough, melee. Forward 2. This is very useful if we get shuffled out of position. Does cause a winded, but it seems better than the toe-to-toe. You use the toe-to-toe from the front, but we normally wouldn't. I think at the next end we're going to upgrade some more abilities and potentially do a couple slightly different things there. Alright. Well, we want to avoid a hoarder, so creature den it is.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Also feeling fine about fighting the creatures in the creature den. We have health, some stress, but feeling good.
The loathing festers.
Wonder if the creature den reduces loathing. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, 4 laudanum? That's incredible. Okay. Let's prepare for this fight. Crow's Feet's gonna be very good. Thunderclap Grenade is gonna be very good. And Bellow's gonna be very good. Don't think we need command. I know you can get blinded here. So command's certainly useful. Maybe I don't do strategic withdrawal. Because Bellow I know is good here. But I do like the strategic withdrawal combo of the Rampart. Okay. Barbaric Yop removes stealth. I think there can actually be stealth here. But keep with the breakthrough. I think that's the way to go. Last knife, I don't need that. Glimmer. I don't think it's as useful as the other. I don't think we need a healing salve. Let's use a glimmer. One glimmer. This fight. Definitely want to do it. We didn't come to the creature then to not fight it. Even at the cost of some negative affinity. The rewards are too good. Okay. Glimmer. Well, let's try to kill one of these carrion eaters right away. Do they have Death Door? No. Okay. Thunderclap Grenade to get rid of those dodge tokens, and a stun. Very nice. And a Bellow to get rid of the other two tokens.
Cunning.
Beautiful.
You may outwit them yet.
Oof, big crit. Don't like that. That carrion eater's dead. Go after the spider in the front. Nope.
Early results are encouraging.
This thing will probably eat the corpse. Weber Spitter goes. I can one-shot the corpse though. Let's put some damage
Malaise,
there.
measured and steady.
Okay, Web. We resisted the stun, which is what matters. Maybe we just let that thing eat. Breakthrough would hit it for 3 to 6. You know what? Let's see if we can knock that spider back. Yes, okay. This is gonna work out great. Kind of. Pray for luck? Nope. Okay, I can't remember how this worked. 2 to 3. So not a... like... if it eats a corpse, does it heal itself fully? I just can't remember how it worked. I think I need to land that hit. The odds were too low now. So I will go for a blinding gas. Apply some... oh, it didn't eat the corpse. Okay, so we kill it next turn. This works out. Breakthrough. Seems pretty good. Missed. Alright, crit kill. Love it.
agony by accumulation.
It's okay. Actually can't hit this rank. Crow's feet just to kill that thing? Yeah. Really don't want to mess with that.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Bolster to get that stress down a little bit.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Okay.
A brilliant
Crit.
conclusion.
Great work. I'm gonna do a Bloodlust to get rid of that Winded token and to buff my damage. Seems strong. Get a lot of buffs ready to go. And we'll let this spitter attack and then die next turn. Okay. No, but it's going so slow. Ah, this is unfortunate. Because if you kill the beast now, we get an extra round of attack. So I guess, yeah, this, we get some free actions. That's what I meant. Okay, Thunderclap Grenade. I know we're gonna miss all that. Bellow. I know we're gonna miss pretty much all that, but got rid of all their tokens. Now we can lay into the rest of the spiders. Can heal. Pretty good. But I do... 60% blight resist. That's pretty terrible. Do I go for the blind combo? Yeah, I think I actually go for the blind combo. Okay. That was very unlucky. Maybe we use a toxic ichor. Reduce some of that blight resist. And we go after that one. And then Iron Swan will finish it. Very nice. Do a strategic withdrawal set up for the next turn.
Fight through the fatigue.
Ugh. Annoying crit. Spitter goes next.
Malaise.
Alright, that spitter is dead.
Steady.
So that's fine. Okay, heal. Healed Hellion.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I don't think we need Raucous Revelry. Let's just kill. And then we will bolster to get stressed down a little bit. Alright, this spider is guaranteed to be dead. Raucous Revelry, however, won't actually do anything. Bloodlust won't do anything either. Let's kill the spider. Maybe we crit it. Nope. +1 mastery point, and look at that, Kindness Appendage. Discounted combat and in items, and another +1 mastery point. That is a really good find.
The loathing whispers.
Especially considering we have a gazillion relics. Good stuff. How's our cart? 21 inventory spaces out of 24. That's fine. And I think we are at the Guardian. Okay. Light's not great, but it's okay. It is okay. Use up all our items, but we're gonna use more items in this upcoming fight. Launum on Diogo. And then another clotting poultice. I think clotting poultices are really good here against the enemies that do a gazillion bleed damage. Do I want to shuffle my skills around? Honestly, don't hate Retribution over Bellow against those annoying enemies in the back. Or even a Crush. I know I do less damage, but I don't think Bellow's as good here. Bleed out, toe to toe. I don't think I want any of the rest of these. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. There's a Harrow and an Altar. I don't like those things. Altar of Obsession. Oh, they'll do taunts. That is going to be annoying. I really, really, really hate these heralds. Like, I really, really hate them. Let's, but at the same time, Noxious Blast is such a good way of getting through these, defenses. Alright, Blood Bond, not great, but I have a way to deal with that. And as much as I hate the Herald, I actually hate the Altar even more. Since it can do heals and buffs. Alright, Clotting Poultice.
We can rely only
gonna be
upon
great.
each other.
Iron Swan for 15 damage. Okay, that Altar is dead. Clarion Call. It does stress and destroys tokens. Hate that thing.
Empowered.
Alright.
Emboldened.
The Clotting Poultices are gonna do work. Let's see if we can knock this Evangelist back. Reasonable chance. Didn't work. Okay, a taunt in the front, which is annoying, but we can get through it.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Nah, I just want to do damage. That's not much of a bleed. And this first trumpet ability also really sucks. Oh wow, we resisted. It's a massive DOT effect.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, Rampart. If I knock this one back or apply the stun, it will actually completely stun the Evangelist. That seems very good. Ah, didn't do it. But I have another chance. I could Wicked Hack or Breakthrough. Breakthrough would get me to the front. But Wicked Hack has a chance of just killing this Evangelist. I would have to high roll or crit. But I think that's better. Nope. Still need at least one more hit though, so this still works out. Okay, so it's just gonna die next turn, guaranteed. That is good. Start working on that Herald. Now I think we can heal. Since we've already guaranteed killing at least one of these enemies. Breakthrough to do some more damage to that Herald. Wait, why? Wait, something was weird there. Hold on. Oh! That's what I was afraid of. Something like that. Okay, first of all, why did the Breakthrough... Oh, it's not an AoE. It was an AoE in Darkest Dungeon 1. I never used the skilling early access, so I assume it was a 3 target AoE, which it isn't. It's fine. This Herald will be dead to pretty much anything, so let's go for a bolster. Thrown Dagger has a slightly higher crit chance. Yeah, let's get rid of these dots. Blood Commune, it's fine. Hey, do I? Oh, I don't have the poultice effect anymore. Sure, strategic withdrawal. Set things up. Okay, I can sneaking some extra heals. Be very, very sneaky here. Sneaking an extra bolster. Nice. A little stressed, a little injured, but nothing we can't handle. Dark Impulse plus 50% bleed resist. That's useful. The bleed's one of the more common damage types.
Abates.
That would combo super well with this Fate's Foreteller trinket in the right situation. Also got a lot of healing cells, that'll be nice. Another whiskey bottle? Sweet.
Rest now for a time.
Okay, got Pork Yogo slow-handed. That's not great. Gimmick play is a tippler, and I am terrified of the swine. Aisley is also slow. Everybody's slow. I don't like that. Got a bounty hunter we could hire. That would be incredible. Summit view. Location and route scouting.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Maybe we go fight the go to the Tango and fight another different boss. That seems smart.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I just wanted to check our visit Hoarder, Inner Defeater, Field Hospital, Sluice. Okay. Can't actually, I literally can't actually do any of these. I think we're gonna have to pick this up in the next episode.
The next stop is
I'm just like previewing the stuff. Pot and Still. Oh, that's where all the whiskey's coming from. The Pot and Still. That's nice. Just taking a real quick look. Wow, everything's so cheap. That is gonna be useful. For sure. So, another Sprawl Almanac. There's 6 songbooks of touching dirges. Even I can't take that much stress. Yeah, I don't want to just keep fighting the librarian, right? Let's go fight some other, fight a different boss. I'm just looking, try to decide what to do. But I think we will figure that out at the beginning of the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.